We want our ensuite shower in here.
All right. You'll need a Saniflo for that.
A Saniflo?
It quietly pumps away the waste through small pipework. Like this.
It's easy to add luxury and value to your home with Saniflo pumping systems. From loft to basement, and most places in between. A downstairs loo, a kitchen or utility room, even a bath or shower room.
The key benefit of the SFA range offers is extra facilities almost anywhere. From loft to basement and most places in between. An understairs cloakroom, a basement installation, an ensuite shower room or a loft conversion. There's a range of SFA products, each designed for particular applications and markets. From an additional WC to the addition of a complete bathroom in hard-to-plumb places. There are 3 reasons why you would use a SFA unit. 1, because it's impossible to use conventional gravity drainage as in a basement. 2, where it would be too disruptive. Or 3, where it would be too expensive. All SFA units work on the same principle. Water and waste are drained by gravity into the unit. As the liquid rises, a pressure switch automatically activates the motor. Waste and water are macerated and then quietly pumped away through small bore pipework to a remote soil sink or sewer. Each SFA unit needs its own separate discharge pipe to the soil stack. The non-macerating pumps in the SFA range work on the same principle, except that they take only wastewater and cannot be connected to a WC. Depending on the model chosen, waste and water may be pumped vertically or horizontally, or a combination of both. Having decided to use a SFA, you must respect the standard electrical norm requirements. The unit requires a 230 or 240 volt single-phase AC50HZ supply and should be connected to an unswitched fused wiring connector protected by a 5 amp fuse or circuit breaker. Warning: before any intervention of the appliances, disconnect the power supply. Installing a SFA correctly will ensure that the installation will operate efficiently and that it will be covered by our guarantee. The guarantee does not cover incorrect installation or misuse. There are a few important do's and don'ts. Always run any horizontal discharge pipe on a minimum 1 in 100 full. Remember that the pump macerator unit does not suck in the incoming waste, so this has to enter the unit by gravity. This is especially important when installing a low trap item such as a shower. To avoid any risk of discharge, the sewage pipes should be fixed at a 3% fall. If the discharge pipework runs to a level considerably lower than the unit, the resultant siphoning effect can suck out the water in the unit. Fitting an air admittance valve at the high points of the pipe run will overcome this problem. It's advised to install a drain-off point in order to be accessible for maintenance. Each SFA unit needs its own separate discharge pipe to the large bore discharge pipe or soil stack. Always run any vertical rise that may be required at the start of the pipe run as near as possible to the SFA unit. This will ensure maximum pumping efficiency. A long horizontal run adds unwanted friction loss to the pumping operation. Vertical pumping reduces the distance the unit will pump horizontally, roughly by 10 meters horizontally for every meter of vertical lift. For the SFA macerators, a 22mm discharge is suitable. You'll need a 32mm for the non-macerating pumps. If a horizontal run is longer than 10 to 12 meters, it's advisable to increase the bore size to 32mm. This allows for easier drainage of the pipe. For every bend fitted, the vertical pumping is reduced by 50 centimetres. Exceptionally, as under the stairs, a short length of vertical pipe can be placed at a 45-degree angle. A useful tip to remember is to deburr copper edges carefully, and if using plastic, ensure you wipe off any excess solvent.